like this way.
How are you?
Go to the other way down, which is Russia and the border
Are you
and
living?
Europe.
Yeah.
Go there with the bicycle. Afterwards, for the next year, save more money, and then more organization like visas, get out visas before the get out from the country, Afghanistan, Iranian, Turkish, blah blah, so on. Then you have more money and you are more profession. Then you doesn't have any problems. You join with bicycle, and you don't need anybody next to you. Now you learn your how good friends together. You come here, you trust them, and then look at the embassies, like a consulates, even your country, your citizenship of your country.
Yeah.
They help bullshit. So this is what my opinion. I love my country anyway.
Yeah, but you do not think
my
that...
suggestion, go to around to Turkey. Around
not-
Turkey, then plans for other things next year or next years. More profession. You have the visas, you have passport, no problem. You say I'm gonna go transit here. I want to travel like this. They give you 3 like 1 year visa for you.
Yeah,
This country 3 months, this country 4 months, blah 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 blah. Much more easy. I think so.
So you think going past Syria is too dodgy, too dangerous?
Well, even Turkey is the dangerous. But if you go the borders, Iran, Syria, like that areas, up to you. I mean, if they ask you passport or if they ask you visa, if they make any small problem, then it will be very difficult situation take you out from the jail. You will spend too much more money. And there is many armies that, I mean, with the small monies, you know.
Yeah.
They will love chicken like you. Serious, they will ask money for it, blah blah. What is this tobacco? Why this tobacco? Why you using smoke? Who are you? Why you come? Up to you. You like difficult things, you take the difficult way, but I like difficult, but you is in your hand. You can make it easy. Take it easy, my suggestion, because still we are young. Still we are young. Good evening.
So that's the story. Don't go past Syria at the moment. We'll find out.
For your life's sake, I think.
One night to be confused, one night to speed up truth. We had a promise made, 4 hands and then away. Both under influence, we had divine sense to know what to say. Mind is a razor blade to call for hands of
Not long touch. Drinking beer. Like from YouTube. Drinking beer.
Do you think it will? I don't think it will drink beer, like.
Thursday, yeah?
Let's just see if it goes anywhere near it. It will sniff it and be like, nah, I'm not having any of that. What, they'll drink it? Look, he's trying to get in. Oh. When do you see a kitten on the table?
Lovely.
Look how fat my fingers are. That just shows you how big this cat is. No. My beer. Gonna put that over there, I think. Oh look, back for more. We've got an alcoholic cat. Goes in a minute. Erhan will get rid of him.
Somiş ya böyle. Evet somiş ya.
Yer misin? Sizi var ya karıştırmayın. 5-0.
Oo. Şey bayağı lan.
Doesn't care.
Says don't touch me.
Murat abi yok mu? I haven't been doing much lately. Do you want to give an intro?
Fucking crazy Turkish roadworks, that's all I can say.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
On the terrace, there's the Hagia Sophia.
Yeah, over there, that's the one of the oldest buildings, churches, mosques in the world. And down there, you can see someone like angle grinding the tram tracks.
Just cause.
Because they can, I suppose. Do you reckon he's going to go all the way up?
Fucking fuck to be him if he is.
Fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. Can you imagine that in England? You'd have fucking half the town.
4 hours
You
from now,
can't be doing that at this time in the morning. He's going for it, isn't he?
fucking hell.
Go on, crash into him.
He just doesn't give a
He
shit.
swerves right around him. It's not as if the people are even saying, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm just going to cross the road. There's some guy with a fucking...
Spitting out.
Isn't it? It's just spitting out metal all over the fucking road. Right, that'll be the update for the week. Hopefully I should be getting my passport if my sister can convince the Pakistan embassy. I haven't actually done an update for a week, guys, so I may as well do it now. This is my friend Bill. He's decided to go hitchhiking.
4 hours from now, I'll be going from Istanbul to London with 200 quid in my pocket. Never done anything like that before, but we'll see how it goes.
Brave man. I wouldn't do it.
Oh, but you would cycle through Pakistan.
Why not? Why not? Right, I'll give you an update if anything interesting happens, like more roadworks or something like that. I'm locked in the shower. Thought I'd go for a shower, and now you can't get out. I can see me kicking this door down. The lock was playing up when I tried to shut it. Worked out a way to keep the latch in as you shut the door, and now the latch won't pop back out again. I think we might have made progress here. Hey! Well, what do you know? 2 videos in one day, which at the moment is like quite rare. Now, just got out of the shower and it looks quite dark outside. I look out of that window. Believe it or not, that's blue. So blue sky over there. And then you look out of this one. Big rain cloud. Is it going to rain for the first time in months? I'll have to find out. Can't believe it. First time it's rained in ages. Absolutely ages. Maybe this is the end of their scorching month, but we'll have to see a bit more evidence, I think, before we can make that judgment. I suppose I'll give you an update today. My sister apparently is going to the Pakistan High Commission in London, and she is planning to get my passport. I've sent them an email saying that I don't care about the application anymore. I just want my passport released. That way I can get an extension on my Turkish visa so I don't have to fly home, and I will attempt to get another Pakistan visa in Tehran, which is apparently a lot easier even than in Istanbul. So that's the plan. I'll keep you updated today and tomorrow because it's going to be pretty busy for a change. Give you a scenic update for the start of my 13th week in Turkey. The Hagia Sophia over there, that's the blue mosque I just showed you. I've just had the most amazing news. My passport has been released with my Pakistan visa and is in the mail today. So 2 days time I will actually be able to see my passport for the first time in 10 weeks, which is amazing. Just getting some funny looks off people from time to time. Oh, she's still smiling. So yeah, I mean, I just can't wait. The plan this week is, once my passport's here on Friday, I'm not going to be able to do too much with it until Monday. On Monday I'm going to apply for a residence permit for Turkey for 1 month, which will enable me to get from Istanbul obviously to Iran without getting to the Iran border and having to explain why I've overstayed my 90 days. So that's going to cost me about 100 quid, and then obviously as soon as I've got my residence permit I can then take my passport to the Iran embassy over on the Asia side and get my Iran visa put in. It's just such a relief now to know that my passport's on its way to me. I will never ever send it to a different country ever again. It's been an absolute nightmare, but it's been amazing. It's amazing knowing that it's on its way. So yeah, as soon as I've got it I will give you some more footage, but what a relief. Thought I'd give you a little update now. Got up early, not really out of choice, just because the aircon's not working in my room, and I thought, you know what, I've been saying I need a swim for a while. I haven't been on my bike for a while either, so I've got up, taken the bike out, and I'm going to the islands today, so should have some footage for you.
One night to be confused, one night to speed up truth. We had a promise made, 4 hands and then away, both under influence. We had divine sense to know what to say.
After I don't know how many weeks of saying I'm going to do this, I'm finally on the boat to the Princess Islands, so should be a good day. Finally go for a swim. I've wanted to go swimming for so long now, but waking up this morning in that dorm and it was like warmer in the dorm than it was on the stairway, which was saying something. I thought, you know what, I'm going to do something with the day. Just hope my passport doesn't turn up while I'm gone. I mean, I checked before and it hasn't been processed yet, so it's somewhere, but it's not in Istanbul yet anyway, so it's a good day on the beach. So, made it to the island. Just checked my map and it's tiny, it's like the size of a little Sark, but there's people on bikes, like there's bikes everywhere, which is like completely rare for Turkey, so I'm just going to have a little cycle round, see if I can spot a decent beach, and then chill out for the day. So a cycle for like 10 minutes or something like that. It's actually bigger than I thought it was going to be, like, judging from it on the map. So I'd say I was about halfway around it. I found a quiet little beach. I'll go for my first swim in 2 months. I'm going to enjoy it. So apologies for the wind. I thought I'd move, you know, don't know what it is. I can understand now why when I got here everyone was on sun lounges as opposed to just sitting on the rocks. So I cycled up the hill, so I'm obviously going all the way around. There's some quirky little houses up here and a gym. So not that I'm really in the mood for it, but something to keep in mind. Just the view from up here, I just thought I'd have to show you this. I don't know if you can see. That's the view of Istanbul. So, see why there's been wars over these islands. They are nice, they are nice. Back on the boat now after my little excursion. Been a nice day actually, I've enjoyed it. Got like a 3 mile cycle after, which will take my total for the day up to, I don't know, 10 maybe, something like that. I think I'll come back though and I'll go to a different island. They're definitely sort of something I should have done a while ago. So, all in all, good day, good day. I got a bit excited the other day. There was a little shower which lasted a couple of minutes. Today it is absolutely pissing down. That's it. Lovely stuff. Thought it'd be a wise idea to turn the fridge off, seeing as it's now like submerged. Wading through there.
لأنه ما يلي
I want it the other way.
No, it's for this.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's going to fill up and then it's going to start coming over this side. You put it that way, the water's just going to drip off down there. Hopefully. Like that. Alex, look.
Sahne önünü boşaltalım.
So, just went for a curry. Wasn't brilliant. I think that they should stick to cooking kebabs. But walking down the road and there's like a massive crowd of people. I have no idea what this is, but there's some music playing before. They've got some lights on the Blue Mosque over there.
Başlayacaktır. Lütfen yerlerimize geçelim.
I'm going to take a photo for you in a minute, but it's strange, isn't it? There's people everywhere, and I don't know why they're here. Literally thousands of people right next to the Blue Mosque. I don't know whether it's because I think it's the last day of Ramadan today, so could be something to do with that, but just absolutely everywhere. It's like 10:30 at night. There's kids. It's just crazy, this place. Like, you don't know what's going on until you walk around, like that time at the Galata Tower on a previous video. Just walking around, heard some music, bang, it's like a massive festival that they don't advertise, but I can't believe how many people are here. Like, honestly, you could come up here, like, during the daytime, there's probably not even half as many people here. I've walked down a little bit and there's still people everywhere. I have no idea why there's so many people here. It's like, I want to ask someone, but they probably won't know what I'm saying anyway. So, where I was the other day when I told you that my passport had been released, they've got the fountains lit up. That's the Hagia Sophia behind it. People just everywhere, and they've got like a banner written in lights. Do you know what I mean? There's like Christmas lights all over the Blue Mosque, which is still a functioning mosque. So it's got to be something to do with Ramadan to have all these people here. Right, so my passport arrived yesterday. Look, I've actually got my passport. It's a miracle. And today, I'm going to go and hand it over. As soon as I get it back, I've got to go and give it to the Iran embassy today. and basically this is what we should have done for all of our visas, but obviously that's now something that's, well, the ship sailed on that one anyway, but yeah, so hopefully it will take 1 day so I can pick that up tomorrow, and then I'll be getting a bus out of here because my Turkish visa expires tomorrow. I thought it was yesterday, but I went to the police station yesterday to try and get a residence permit, and that could take up to 3 months, so I'm not hanging around here for 3 months just to get a permit, so I'm going to have to pay a fine when I get to the border. So it's basically a case now of getting out of here as quick as I can. So yeah, that's the plan. So that plan immediately hit a brick wall. Basically, it's only open in the mornings during Ramadan, and I thought Ramadan finished last night, but obviously I'm wrong, so I have to get up early in the morning, go there then. So, what's this space? Alright, time for me to tell you again what I'm up to. Just got the tram to basically the metro station. It's not a far walk between the two, and then I'm going to get the metro up to the main bus terminal, because I went to the Iran embassy and they didn't have my confirmation code or whatever it's called, so I phoned up the agency that we went through, who told me that Ryan had moved it to Ankara. So I'm heading to Ankara tomorrow ahead of schedule, just so I can hopefully get my Iran visa done Monday and Tuesday, and then get the Trans-Asia Express on the Wednesday. So that's the plan. I'm also going to buy a gas stove and a new padlock today because mine went walkies in my dorm. So yeah, I'll give you an update once everything's done. So just over there, that's where I'm going tomorrow. This place is pretty big. So yeah, bus ticket is booked for 1 o'clock tomorrow, which means I will get to Ankara about 8 o'clock. I've looked at a hotel that I'm going to stay in for like 30 lira a night. Ticket was 40, so that's a little bit cheaper than I've been quoted. So all in all, pretty good. So yeah, it's my last night in Istanbul. This is today. This is. I don't know if you can see, probably not. Right, new lock, which cost me 5 lira. It's like, I don't know, £2. Speedo, because obviously I'm going to need to know now my distances, and that cost me 30 lira, so that's only like a tenner. Stove, which I got for like 20 lira, again like £7, and another pair of socks. I was just walking along and I got them for 20p. So yeah, gonna put my bike in a bag tonight, get a taxi because I'm not cycling all the way through that maze tomorrow. My bus is at is at 1 o'clock, like I said before, so all in all, not too bad. Just got to, like I said, pack everything up now. There's a barbecue tonight, so good times. Fucking Turkish, I swear to God, right? So I was just on my bed reading the instruction manual for my bike computer, and there was a fucking part missing, and it wasn't as if it was just like a cable tie. It was actually like the transmitter that you put on the wheel, and I was like, you cheeky bastard. So I just walked back up there, and I just don't think they expected me to come back, because it was like straight away, okay, yeah, fine, just gave me another one, and the price on this one is like 55, and I only paid like 38 for the other one. So I swear, I think sometimes I do have mug written on my forehead, but I wasn't gonna let that one ride. So I've got a brand new one now which hasn't been opened or anything, and I'm gonna fit that. And then there's a barbecue tonight, so I'm gonna have some chicken and get an early night before getting up tomorrow. So sound. So I'm on the coach, about to go on a 7-hour trip to Ankara. Got some funny looks with the amount of stuff. Constantly being asked what was in my bag. Bicyclette. So yeah, booked my hostel as well, so should be good. But there's a massive crack in the windscreen. Okay, so made it to my new hostel in the end. The taxi driver didn't know where he was going. It ended up by me having my phone in front of him using it like GPS, but got over in the end. I've been bumped up to a 3-bed dorm as opposed to 6 for tonight, and then I think I'm moving it tomorrow. But it's pretty good. It's like nice and quiet. Look at that exercise bike. Might get on that tomorrow. My bike's just outside here. There's a proper kitchen, so I will be making my amazing pasta in the next couple of days. So yeah, I think I'm gonna fancy a cup of tea, you know that, after today. 7.5 hours on a coach. Honestly I thought I was gonna die on that thing, but yeah, it's done now, and I'm in Ankara. Next problem, getting my Iran visa. So it's not looking very good on the embassy front. You know, I'm about halfway there, and I need to put some credit on my phone, and every single Turkcell shop that I've gone past is closed. I mean, shops over there closed. I'll show you these ones as well in a minute. They're all closed as well. It's like, I think my friend might have been right about everything being shut for a few days. I was speaking to someone last night who said that it's not actually as big a deal for Iranians as it is for Sunni Muslims. So apparently it will only be closed for 1 day, but that still doesn't really help me. You know, I was sort of relying on it being open today, but we'll go and have a look anyway. Right, I think I picked a bad time to come and look at the embassy. Obviously, I said before I was going, but I couldn't find it, and then my phone died, and I thought, right, rather than getting even more lost, I'll go back to the hostel and charge it, and then come out again. And as I was walking through, it's called the Kochatepe, something like that. It's like their main mosque here. I've never seen so many police and army all in one place. I got searched going through it, so I might look for an alternative route back after, because I don't want to be mistaken for a terrorist walking backwards and forwards underneath this bridge thing. So yeah, right, I'll try and find this embassy anyway today and see what the crack is. Right, so I found it eventually, and there's nothing in English on it. It's all Farsi or Turkish, so I've taken a photo of what they've got written there, and when I go back to the hostel and get someone that speaks Farsi or Turkish to translate it for me. But it said 5th to the 31st, which doesn't sound good. I mean, it's the 20th today. It's just getting to the point now where I might have to bail on this because I can't afford, you know, if it's £20 a day fine in Turkey, another 10 days, that's 200 quid. So we'll see what it says anyway. I'm just giving the worst case scenario at the moment. So, right, I'll give you an update when I know what it means. Right, so it really is a case of third time lucky today. The sign that was on the door was basically a message for the Turkish people saying that during Ramadan, even though normally they don't need a visa, they do. So that's why it was in Turkish and not in English. So I picked up the forms on Tuesday, filled them out, went back yesterday, and they told me to go and pay. Went to the bank, paid. By the time I went back there, it was closed. So I've paid it, I've filled out all the forms, got all the paperwork sorted. So today I should be able to hand it all over and pick my visa up either tomorrow or Tuesday. So that's what I'm doing today. Longer than I expected. I ended up getting fingerprinted for some reason, but they said it'll be ready tomorrow, so happy days. I hope you can see that, because it's 40 degrees today. Fucking hottest day I've had since I've been away. It's absolutely roasting. Right, so been to the Iran embassy, and it was actually really quick today. I literally just went in, I didn't even wait for my number, they just called me up and gave me my passport. So this is what an Iran visa looks like. They also gave me a map as well, which could come in handy if when I get to the border I get detained and the train goes and I have to cycle from the border to Tehran, so I'll know where I'm going. I'm going to Iran, oh my god. Right, I'm starting to think that people just don't want me to leave this country. Just walked to the Ankara Gari and tried to buy my ticket for Wednesday. Went to the international ticket office and two guys in there, neither really spoke English. The first one straight away pointed at the calendar saying the 5th of September. I was going yok yok yok, pointing at this Wednesday, which is the 28th, 29th, something like, no, 28th. So then the other one was like, right, you come here Monday, you can buy for Wednesday, and I was just like, right, okay. So I've tried, it's Saturday today, I've tried today, and they told me to come back Monday. I just hope I get on that train, because if I don't, I really am in the shit. So watch this space. Right, so it's Monday, come down the train station, I've got my ticket booked for Wednesday morning, so yeah, that was easier than I thought it was going to be after the confusion on Saturday, but they were, well, I've got my ticket basically, so yeah, on to Iran. I mean, I'm tempted to like get a red pen and change the number on my visa stamp, just because I can't be bothered getting to that border and having to deal with like, well, basically having to hand all my money over and then ending up stuck in Iran with no money, so I might do that later today, but oh well, Iran.